Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video I will tell you about computer hardware, but before starting this video I will request you to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you can get the notification of my new upcoming videos. Now let's start the video. Computer hardware includes the physical parts of a computer such as the case, central processing unit which is called CPU, random access memory which is called RAM, monitor, mouse, keyboard, computer data storage, graphics card, sound card, speakers, and motherboard. By contrast, software is the set of instructions that can be stored and run by hardware. Hardware is so termed because it is hard or rigid with respect to changes, whereas software is soft because it is easy to change. Hardware is typically directed by the software to execute any command or instruction. A combination of hardware and software forms a usable computing system, although other systems exist with only hardware. Non-Neumann architecture. The template for all modern computers is the non-Neumann architecture, detailed in a 1945 paper by Hungarian mathematician John von Neumann. This describes a design architecture for an electronic digital computer with subdivisions of a processing unit consisting of a arithmetic logic unit and processor registers, a control unit containing an instruction register and program counter, a memory to store both data and instructions, external mass storage, and input and output mechanisms. The meaning of the term has evolved to mean a stored program computer in which an instruction fetch and a data operation cannot occur at the same time because they share a common bus. This is referred to as the non-Neumann bottleneck and often limits the performance of the system. Now here are some types of computer systems. First is personal computer. The personal computer is one of the most common types of computer due to its versatility and relatively low price. Desktop personal computers have a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and a computer case. The computer case holds the motherboard, fixed or removable disk drives for data storage, the power supply, and may contain other peripheral devices such as modems or network interfaces. Some models of desktop computers integrated the monitor and keyboard into the same case as the processor and power supply. Separating the elements allows the user to arrange the components in a pleasing, comfortable array at the cost of managing power and data cables between them. Laptops are designed for portability but operate similarly to desktop PCs. Another form is case. The computer case encloses most of the components of the system. It provides mechanical support and protection for internal elements such as the motherboard, disk drives, and power supplies, and controls and directs the flow of cooling air over internal components. There is another power supply. A power supply unit converts alternating current electric power to low voltage direct current power for the computer. Laptops can run on built-in rechargeable battery. The PSU typically uses a switched mode power supply with power MOSFETs, power metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistors used in the converters and regulator circuits of the SMPS. There is motherboard also, expansion cards, storage devices, fixed media, removable media, input and output peripherals, input device, output device. Another form is mainframe computer. A mainframe computer is a much larger computer that typically fills a room and may cost many hundreds or thousands of times as much as a personal computer. They are designed to perform large numbers of calculations for governments and large enterprises. Another type is departmental computing. In the 1960s and 1970s, more and more departments started to use cheaper and dedicated systems for specific purposes like purpose control and laboratory automation. A mini computer, or colloquially mini, is a class of smaller computers that was developed in the mid 1960s and sold for much less than mainframe and mid-sized computers from IBM and its direct competitors. Fourth type is supercomputer. Now I want to briefly tell you about hardware upgrade. When using computer hardware, an upgrade means adding new or additional hardware to a computer that improves its performance, increases its capacity, or adds new features. For example, a user could perform a hardware upgrade to replace the hard drive with a faster one or a solid state drive to get a boost in performance. The user may also install more random access memory so the computer can store additional temporary data or retrieve such data at a faster rate. The user may add a USB 3.0 expansion card to fully use USB 3.0 devices, or could upgrade the graphics processing unit for cleaner, more advanced graphics, or more monitors. Performing such hardware upgrades may be necessary for aged computers to meet a new or updated program's system requirements. At the last, I want to tell you about its sales. Global revenue from computer hardware in 2016 reached 408 billion euros. So here I end this video with this hope that you guys find it informative. If you find it informative, press the like button, share it to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, do comment. See you in next video. Till then, take care of yourself.